They moved the ball on us pretty well.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Shotgun now for Brees. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Brees again here on 2nd and 10. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brees going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's corralled.
Everything not a screen pass, buddy.
Inside the 35. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
I'll do the same plays every
right
play.
There to move the sticks.
You might not know what I'm doing.
Brees now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, here's Brees. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
He got loose on you.
Into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints
you are now
have
on
taken
YouTube,
the
buddy.
lead.
Particular play, they had no answer.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Hopefully I can make you quit by half.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Get a couple interceptions. Take my name down,
That's
too. I always want some smoke, brother. Always.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm never afraid. They need to fix this online shit.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Robinson's got it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
RPO.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd and 12. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll go as a
I don't think that's open, bro.
On the catch and run.
I don't think that's going to keep on
scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Yeah, shit.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Off the draw, here's Williams. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, you ain't about to do that.
Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
I'll go tight before you do that.
Stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Mahomes now on 1st down. This is close.
Yeah, shit. I'm right there.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I picked the wrong play, too.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
This should be an interception.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
It really don't matter, bro, because if I get the ball last, we're going to lose. We're going to lose, bro.
That just sets things up for big runs like that.
We're going to keep scoring.
Might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The tight end Blake Bell, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Doesn't matter, man.
As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A final shot before half for Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually...
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Man, shit.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure
you can't kick, bro.
So I don't see
you can't kick.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Ready, yellow lady, yellow lady. Check, block 54, block 54. Drop deep, drop deep.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is Cook with the ground. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Mahomes under pressure, and he will go down.
Come here, bro.
Sacked back at the 46. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell, and he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it. And he
touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 33 yards. And the Saints have retaken the lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Lutz
now
to kick
you
it
have
off.
to throw the ball.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Because if you run it, you wasting time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We still lost one.
How they attack them here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring
told
up
you,
a second
dumbass,
and
don't
11.
run.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Dummy.
This is picked up by the
Dummy.
Saints.
That's game.
It's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Saints looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Nobody's scared of the Chiefs, dog. Chiefs weak as hell, low-key.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Chiefs weak as hell, low-key, bro. They weak as hell, dog. They weak as fuck.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
You let him go all the way in there, bro?
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out
lost
further.
this game. I knew it, though.
He certainly played a pivotal role
That's
in
why I
those
wasn't
two
really
TDs
nervous.
and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well,
might as well quit now, because I ain't letting you win
because
shit.
He's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
After the touchdown,
take my name down. I want some more of this shit, dog. B211D's.
Fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away,
get
yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back.
Look at that shit. Game over, bro.
Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to call
and I'm not going to do like everybody else.
That one's going to hurt, and in a big
way.
I'm
going to throw that bitch.
So good starting field
I ain't about to run in and waste your time. I want you to come back.
First and 10 at their own 42. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I love
this
game.
That comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities.
This actually tested my game. That's why I play.
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. To try again after the sack. Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, good shit.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
It ain't the same play, buddy.
Now Breeze on third down.
It ain't the same play.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
I don't do the same plays,
down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up.
Oh, good shit.
Maybe the turning point they need.
Yeah, it might be the turning point. I done came back 2 touchdowns before.
His guys will get the
in 2 minutes.
Back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10.
You need a touchdown right here. You need it. But it might be intercepted. If you throw it to the side.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh, you gonna do it?
Being chased out left. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I got that locked, bro.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes now to throw.
Yeah,
this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Kelsey was open, bro.
Williams with a pick.
You have a better chance with him.
Now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So first and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 there to New Orleans first down. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Oh, damn.
And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Might get it right back, though.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball
as
we welcome you back.
In the morning.
They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
You don't know what to do with it.
He's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Marcus Davenport in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Buddy.
And this one
you can't throw it that quick. You got to wait till they...
Hold on to that one, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
You got
right
to take
now,
it.
Defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
I'll wait right in the gap so I can hit his ass.
Time remaining, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Touchdown.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
B211D, dog. Whenever you want to play, man.
Grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Saints 28, Chiefs 10.
Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. P.J. Williams with a pick.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Good game, bro.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
It was a good game. Still.
Bree's going to throw here. And going deep for touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill, 32 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. Let's go one more.
On 1st down, Breeze.
You know I'm going to
deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.